Alright, hey guys, it is I. Okay, filming a second time today because I'm taking a walk. Look at this, look like glory. Wow, pretty awesome, right? Seriously, this is kind of like a follow-up video for the first video I made yesterday. Again, I have to have a real talk with you guys. There's no financial advice, just me talking, but you have to be the anchor for your own future, okay? So, someone posted, I can't remember their name, but credit to this person who said this, right? They said they remembered when the markets were falling and how I felt back in 2021 or so. And I was like, you know what? This is something to make a video about. So, hey, yes, back in 2021, I had significant money, like life-changing money for anybody by today's standards. But I didn't sell. And it had a severe pullback in the market, as we all remember, if you were in crypto. If you weren't in crypto, Bitcoin was at 60-something thousand, 65,000, and there was a significant pullback, right? So with that pullback, I lost out on a chance to exit the market with significant profit. And now that the market is back up, I took some profits this time. And I'm able to do things like walk in my neighborhood in the morning, right? It's really nice. It's still being built up. I'll show you. So they're doing construction and stuff here still. Those are new apartments. This is a really nice area. Those houses are all there over $1 million. And now I get to walk around and stuff, right? And chill. Take frickin' profits when it's good for you. You cannot look at people online. You can't look at so-called internet gurus and assume that they know better than you would know for your own family. They have no idea of what your struggles are. They don't know your budget. They don't know your circumstances. They don't know if you have a daughter who's sick. They don't know if you're trying to go to college, if you're hundreds of thousands in student loan debt. So if you make significant profits, it's in your best interest to take something off the table, right? Because if you invest something for $1,000 and then it goes up to $50,000, does it hurt you to take $25,000 off the table? Right? Especially in this economy where we cannot be risking losing money anymore, right? Because I don't know about you, but inflation eats a lot of my money in groceries, right? So I think it's expensive for groceries. And given what I have, I'm like, how are people surviving? This is me, right? I have no credit card debt or anything like that. And I am blessed because I'm able to have properties and stuff that I have for rentals and stuff. But how are people surviving? And this is something I ask myself all the time, right? So just make sure you are living for you and your family and not for anyone else, right? And that's pretty much the gist of this, right? I don't need to go down a whole, everything is doom and gloom and stuff. Everybody deals with doom and gloom, right? Everybody deals with a bad situation. But same thing I tell people, this is the same thing I'll tell you guys. This is going to sound kind of kiddie because it deals with video games, right? But everybody, for the most part, played a video game or something like Super Mario Bros. And stuff. When you go fight Bowser or you're fighting a boss in any video game, it's not going to be the ideal circumstances, right? In this case, your boss is inflation and your only fighting weapon is the money you make in the markets when you take a chance, right? If you make significant money or you make money that you think is life-changing, that's your weapon. Don't lose it, because without it, you can't defeat the boss, which is inflation and status gain and growth. So remember, if you fight and you run away, you could fight another day. And you could literally reinvest your money when it's more beneficial to you. All right? If you are not sure how to do these things, get a financial advisor. Like, de-risk your portfolios as it goes up significantly in market share and value. It makes no sense taking risk that you don't need to take. Look at this area here. It's still building. I don't know, boy. Like, this whole area has changed so much. It's crazy. But yeah, take profits when you can. Nobody loses taking profits. Not financial advice. Do whatever you want to do. If you want to sit in markets and watch your money go up and down, that's your prerogative as well. All right, take care.